backwards. Good morning, y'all. I'm sitting up here trying to figure out this daggone thing. Good morning. Today's Friday. And I'm trying to get this together here. I think that's better. So what's going on with me? I'm feeling good. I got my smell goods on. My hands ain't that ashy this morning. Y'all look at the ring I bought online. It was supposed to be blue. That's not ash, that's super glue right there. Because my nail almost broke a nail this morning, so I had to fasten some things. Okay, so today is an awesome Friday. And I'm on my way to work, to perform, to rock out, to do what I do. I'm praying. I'm like, Lord, please give me favor today. And I dropped Symphonies off this morning. So, yeah. Y'all know I be wearing wigs, right? And it's no shame in my game. I wear wigs. I wear hair pieces, extensions, tracks. But I haven't worn tracks in a minute, but yeah. So I ordered me a 360 wig, and I am trying to figure this thing out for real, y'all. I'm just not trying to use, and these are for people that wear wigs. I'm just not trying to use any glue on my edges, because I do not want my edges to be like snatched away trying to wear these daggone things. So why is it that when I look at these wig reviews, and I appreciate the wig reviews, but it's like, y'all always got to do the most at the beginning. Y'all got to be model. I'm like, just tell me how to put the daggone thing on. Just tell me how to fasten it up. I mean, come on. Y'all go through all of these chopped up songs. But anyway, that's my little wig rant. So I'm trying to figure out how to do this one, because I'm like, I don't know if I like this. But anywho, so at one point in time, I guess with my hair, I switch back and forth. I will wear my hair out, I will do it natural, and then I'll maybe put some braids in it. Y'all seen a couple of my videos, y'all know how I rock. But I like convenience where I don't have to do too much. I can get up and go. And that's the reason why I like wearing hair pieces. Not only to me does it look good, but it imagine me getting up in the morning, I'll be curling, fly ironing, and doing all of this other stuff. I don't got to do all of that. So I don't mind wearing wigs. And I'm not feeling bad for it either, because the people who create the wigs, you're supporting their business. Wigs been around for centuries. But anywho, so I'm gonna try to figure out how they do this thing, because some of them be bleaching knots and all this other stuff. Meantime, in between time, I'm also I told y'all that I wanted to not go into it, but I wanted to learn how to make my own fragrance. So I'm gonna be trying to learn like the different notes, you know. So what are y'all doing on this Friday? My Fridays are, I think I enjoy the most when I go to work, because you socialize, and then when you come home, I get a chance to see my baby. I always give her hugs and kisses, and but I do like going to a place where it's away from home, where you can go and meet different people, all walks of life, and feel like you've helped somebody do something and then got paid for it. I also feel like too, like I do need a break, because I feel like, not a break, but more so like I do need like a day to myself where I'm not running around, because on my days off from this particular property, then I'm going to another property dealing with that. And I'm all for the coins, but sometimes you just need that day to enjoy yourself. So my sister, I believe, is supposed to come over tomorrow with the boys. So if she comes over tomorrow, I'm gonna have her to watch Symphony and maybe have her to take them out to Chuck E. Cheese, because I want Symphony to be able to run around. Where a kid can be a kid, or you know, it's too cold right now to go to a park, but I want her to be able to like get out of the house while I'm working. You know, yesterday my cousin bought her a little tricycle. It's so cute, y'all. It's pink. It's a rider too. It's a rider. It's amazing. The older your children get, you can see their personality. Like, I be like, how did you get so? She's such a, like, that girl's dynamite, man. I be looking like you came from me. Just 2 years, not even 2 years ago, you were just this small. Like, look at you, you running things now. She's talking back too. Like, I know 2-year-olds go through this thing, but she hits me, and I hit her back. She hits me again, and I'm like, you don't get plucked. Like, I'm sitting up here negotiating with this child. Or it's like, you know, she does things that I'm like, oh my gosh, you look like your father. I do. I be like, oh my goodness, man, she is going to be something. She's already something. Oops. So yeah, so that's pretty much what I've been doing. I've been also looking at houses too, because you know I'm really interested later on to purchase a home. I'm looking at the different houses, the square footage of the houses. I saw one house yesterday. I was like, Lord, I want that one. I want that house. That house is bad. Can I get over, boo? Thank you. You're so awesome. That house was nice. I was like, oh yeah, I like a big house. Some people be like, I can't deal with a big house. It's too much to clean. That's when you hire some cleaners to come every once in a while to help you out. But I was looking at it yesterday and I was like, ooh, I want this house. You'll be amazed with it. You know, if you ask the Lord for something, he may just be like, you want that, Mona? Okay. So you'll be looking at, like, remember when I was trying, I thought about it this morning when I was trying to go to be a police officer. I thank God I didn't become a police officer. The Lord's like, Mona, I could give you, if you looking for some paper, I could put you in this position that you would really love, making good money. I'm like, thank you, Lord. I dodged that one. So yeah, so I'm sitting up here, and then I gotta renew my real estate license because that comes up for renewal next month. So I'm gonna be studying at the end of the month. I gotta make sure the business is in compliance with their our paperwork and everything, and Dun & Bradstreet and all of that. And yeah, so this, you know, all this month is pretty much going to be a grind for me. And I was saying to myself, see, it's not like you have a dating life, so make it happen, Captain. I'm like, Lord, just lead me the way. Lead me to the way. So that's what I'm doing. Oh, and I ordered these Schwartz, I may be saying it wrong, but they're called Schwartz diamonds. You put them on your nails, and you make bling bling nails. I said, this is better than wearing a ring. So I'm doing that. But I do think what I want to do, and I said I wanted to do, is I want to make my own perfumes and my own soaps. Y'all, if I do a really good job, I'm gonna start giving some out for free. I'll let y'all know. But I'm gonna make sure that the scent is just perfect. Like this scent I got on right now. Sorry, y'all. Let me get my coffee. This scent I got on right now, this is from France. France. This fragrance I'm wearing, they discontinued it. Nobody has it anymore. I mean, somebody's selling it on eBay for $80 and $40 for shipment, but the smell is so worth it. It makes you feel so good, like, oh, today's an awesome day. You know, that's what scents can do. That's what certain scents can do. I started really getting into scents, especially, I mean, into perfumes, especially when I was with my ex-husband. He used to talk about how important perfumes or colognes were, how he liked this certain cologne. So me and him, before I would buy him something, we would go together and he would pick out, you know, the type of scents that he would like, and I would smell them like, yeah, that smell good. But I realized that when I was going through whatever, certain perfumes can be overbearing. Yeah, they may have a name brand on it, but you may have a chemical reaction to it. Like, you may all of a sudden feel sad or depressed, or you may just feel like, But you may wear a fragrance and it reminds you of a childhood, something great that happened in your life. You know what I'm saying? Or it can really lift you up, like help lift you up. And so I chose my fragrances that I wear. It makes me feel happy, even if it's a gloomy day. I feel really happy. I feel really oh, this is my wait. Slow back. Yeah, so I really want to learn how to make my own fragrances. I do. I want to know how they put certain things together and you smell it and be like for instance, that fireplace, I had to buy that. And it was $133 well worth buying it. It smells so good. And I love that burning. It smells like a hint of fireplace, like you've been by the fireplace. But it smells so good. And then but this perfume that I have on, I can't even tell y'all what it is. I don't even know how to pronounce it. And the crazy part about it is, the way I came across this perfume is through the Special Store, because somebody had a perfume shop and they was shutting it down, and so they donate all of these perfumes. And you know, they had all I got Gucci and stuff, but those are not really my favorites. But what happened was I ended up buying these 2 little lotions, right? And when I bought them, I said, ooh, they smell good. And so I liked the lotion so much that I looked the fragrance up online. And I said, golly, this fragrance is so expensive. I just wanted to know what the actual perfume would smell like. And so it was too expensive for me to sit up there and try to order it on eBay and other places. Plus, they discontinued it. So I just decided to just go back to the Special Store, and I'm just looking, and lo and behold, guess what's sitting all the way in the back in the case? That perfume. Oh. So I bought it, and it was the best thing I ever did. You know perfume is very good when you got to be like, I can't use too much of this. But I'd be like, and it's not, when I tell you, it's so not overbearing, that it's very pleasant to the smell. It has a fresh smell to it. So getting back to what I was talking about. So I'm going to start learning how to make perfumes, soaps, my own perfumes, my own soaps. Hopefully this year I'll do my hobby in beep detectoring and stuff, looking for old coins. I want to make sure that Symphony gets nothing but plenty of grass and sunlight, running in fields and just hanging off trees, and just her out and about having fun all the time. I do want to take her to Disney World, and I spoke to my cousin. I'm tell my sister and the rest of the family that I'm looking at November. No, October. Because those are kind of like the slow months, but it's not too whatever. But in the meantime, between time, when the weather breaks, I'm going to take her to the, what do I want to take her to? I'm going to take her to the zoo, and I want to take her to the aquarium in Baltimore. I think that would be fun for her to do. I'm just trying to find little things, little stuff for my baby to do. Yeah, so I'm almost to work. I'll probably go check on my Nana this weekend. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure, I'm gonna make it my point that I'm chilling. I'm not gonna be sitting up here. I may just take, I don't know how many absent days. I may just take Cynthia out of daycare either Monday or Tuesday. Or put her in there half a day, because I really want her to be with me. And I really want to take her somewhere. And I want to take her, get her some photos taken too. And I guess, I don't know, I was thinking about just sending her grandparents a photo of her. But then I'm like, I don't know. I just don't want them to try no crazy stuff. But anywho, yeah, that's about it. I'm just on the search of having clean fun. Nice, clean, fresh, new, energetic fun and things to do. Decorating, little small projects and stuff like that. I need to clean this car out now that I'm talking about that. This car is so junky, y'all. It's ridiculous. It's like, how can one person get all that? I got like a whole thing full of shoes in the front of the car. And, yeah. Look at that plane. That plane is just cruising in the air. Cruising in the air. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I need to contact my ex-husband's attorneys. I need to contact them and be like, I asked y'all for him to, I just can't. Maybe I could just go ahead and get the order and just take it up to the DMV and be like, give me the title. Just sign the car over and the tags over to me. I just can't be waiting on people. Some people want you to wait on them. Like, I mean, you got your divorce, so why can't you just go ahead and just sign it over, man? Like, let's do this. So how do I feel now that it's been a month for a divorce? Pretty, to be honest with you, I feel pretty decent. I feel pretty well, pretty good. It's hard for me to look at any old wedding photos, not that I am looking at any of them. I know that when Symphony gets older, she's gonna have some questions. She's gonna have some questions for her father too. And if her grandparents are around when she gets older, she's gonna have some questions for them. But in the meantime, between time, it's cool. I ain't got no problems. I ain't got no problems. Oh, they must be having like a super fun bike event. Oh, that's when everybody gets together and ride their bikes. Whew, yeah. I'm getting really good. Y'all, this is just random talk. I'm getting really good with doing my nails, but this hand I really gotta perfect. Some of my nails, I be like, that look a little lumpy. I'm gonna have to perfect this hand. And this is actually gel and acrylic. You know what I was thinking? I thought I wasn't. I think I can do that. I got a new thing called a 3D acrylic stamp. And it's like you can do like 3D nails and all of this. I bought it, but I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. But YouTube teaches you everything. So I was like, I don't know, I may be able to do it. I need to get me a new drill though. Yeah. These guys are going, man. When they be riding their bikes, they get it. I was thinking the other day when y'all know I got pulled over by the police a couple of days ago. And I was on live too. I was like, what did I do? What did I do? He was like, ma'am, do you know your left light is out? I was like, I did not know that, especially after coming from the mechanic shop. But I would pull over right there to get that fixed. So he gave me a warning and I hurried up. I wasn't playing no games. Ooh, I'm not running that yellow light. I hurried up and got that fixed. That little light took less than 3 minutes to fix, cost me $15, and it was well spent. Don't nobody got time for that. I don't know, I think I should wear these shoes. I'm thinking I should wear, I got a black dress on today with these type of shoes. Alright, I'm gonna do it. And if I need to go back to get some flats, then I'll go ahead and put some flats on. Everybody's busy too with kids. So I think like with the girls, I'm like, okay, let's get together and do something or somewhere where the kids are involved. You know. But y'all, I'm gonna have I'm already having a good day today. Y'all, you know, let me tell you what helps your day. Look at this guy's relaxing while he's, let me tell you what helps today. When you go in and you pray where you work at, God makes things really easy. All right, y'all, I gotta go.